Oh, it's that time again. It's time to have a beer with Ian. And I am Ian.
I'm Ian.
I'm Ian. I am an Ian through and through.
And I'm Ian as well.
This is the one and only podcast for Ians by Ians, as we all come together for a beer, enjoy each other's company, and discuss Ian-related topics and ideas. Now come on over, bring up a chair right next to us, order your favorite beer, and above all, enjoy the show. Now let's go. What up, what up? It's Having Beer with Ian. And this is a episode, well, I don't know. We don't really have much of a topic like usual, but I'd say let's introduce our guests, but we don't have any guests. We just have hosts, so I'll bring those guys in. First, we got our High Elder Mayor, Ian, right here. What's up, Ian?
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
It's going. It's pretty good. Beautiful day here in Lansing, Michigan. Nice and mild. It's a great day for drinking on the porch.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What are you drinking on?
I got some
Oh, nice.
Negra Modelo today.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yep.
I forgot to set up the song, but that's fine. We've done it before.
So the first time I drink Modelo on the show, I don't get the Modelo song. That's real how it is. I mean, like, I seriously, like, in how many months and how many episodes have never once actually drank a Modelo on here. The first time I do, I don't get the Modelo song. That's typical.
There you go. It's Modelo Negra time.
Mm-hmm. I love the guy who looks so weird.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's all I wanted.
Yeah. My bad. I didn't mean to do you wrong.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I just picked up a bunch of random beers, and this first one is Allstat.
Yeah.
Amber. It's pretty good.
It's an amber.
Good. I like
Hell
it.
yeah.
I like it. Just like came to me. I was like, I'll choose that one for no reason. It just I had voice popped in my head and said, "Get that one." So anyway, we have a host here. Let me bring him in.
Hell yeah!
Motherfucking
Blue Chew.
What's good? Yeah. It's your boy Blue Chew, aka Dap the Don, aka Get Some More, aka Space Goes Coast to Host. How you living, guys?
I like that new one.
Yeah.
How you living?
I haven't heard that one before.
You like that Hanna-Barbera touch?
Coast to Host. That was a good. I mean, it was such a classic TV show.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it was a stupid, easy, cheap way to recycle a bunch of old ass Hanna-Barbera, Magilla Gorillas and shit. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Same with. I mean, there's a lot. I feel like that was a big part of the Adult Swim or like early shit. You know, C-Lab 2020 was kind of the same way.
Well, yeah, I remember catching the episode of Space Ghost with Sarah. Well, I'm 31 years old, so I caught the episode with Sarah Jessica Parker, and Space Ghost was like, I was probably like 6 years old, and Space Ghost was like, "I have sex with you. Let's have sex. I had sex with Sarah Jessica Parker. I didn't take my boots off." I thought that was funny. I didn't
actually watch a whole lot of it. I remember my dad and my mom watched it a lot, but it was like after I was usually supposed to be in bed or whatever. And, you know, like it was something we would sit down and watch. But we had a CD of the Space Ghost Coast to Coast Cookout.
Yeah.
And it was like a bunch of songs all about
Beans.
like that was done by them. I like Beans. I like the gym teacher sketch. Hey, buddy boy, baby boy, like that. I mean, there was just so much classic shit on that, and like I do remember, and you know, being allowed to watch some of it, unless it got too crude, basically. But I mean, like my parents would let me watch, let me watch like Airplane and Blazing Saddles.
Well,
But I wasn't allowed to watch
Classics.
The Simpsons. But I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons.
That's
I think you
weird.
said that in a
What kind of sense does that make? You know?
What if they just didn't like the humor? They probably maybe
No, they
just thought
loved
it
The
was dumb.
Simpsons. That was the crazy thing. They loved The Simpsons. They just didn't want me to watch it because of an episode where Itchy runs over Scratchy with like a thresher.
Oh, he makes them. Yeah, the Itchy Scratchy cartoons got purposely violent, and that was like.
Yeah,
was
but
supposed
like
to
that was
be,
the thing that was the thing that kept me from watching it. But like, I mean, both of those movies have drug use and racism and all sorts of like, you know, like but like jokes, and they were, I guess, like socially acceptable at the time or whatever. But you know, I feel like I learned a lot more crazy shit from those two movies than I would have from watching The Simpsons.
Yeah.
90s PC was much more of a right wing kind of like Christian right PC type PC.
So violence is
saying?
Okay, but
like no sex, less violence, no Mortal Kombat games, you know, Tipper Gore, that kind of thing. Were you saying, Ian?
Yeah. Well, I was going to ask you, but what beer are you drinking?
Oh well, it's a hot 95-degree summer day out here in New Orleans, so I'm sipping on a Sea Quench ale, Dogfish Head. I've been drinking a few of them.
That sounds good. I mean, you've had that on here a couple times, I believe.
I have. It's a session sour. It's got a nice brewed lime juice with lime peel and
what is a session sour? Like it's what, like 4.5?
Something like that. Yeah.
Aren't most sours already just like 5 to 6?
This is 4.9.
Nice.
So it's enough. It's enough.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
but
I just feel like sours are already usually fairly like middle of the road, low ABV. You know, it's not like there's an imperial sour. That would be crazy. It's like a 10-11% ABV sour for no reason.
Yeah, I had that reminds me of like this whiskey beer I had once that was like it's not even really beer, it's like barley wine. It's so alcoholic. Forget what it was, and man, that shit was gross, but it was aged in whiskey barrels, so it tasted like whiskey, man. You were just drinking beer whiskey.
I'm not a fan of barley wines and shit like that for that reason. Usually they're infused in like, or aged in fucking bourbon barrels or whiskey barrels and shit, and it's like I might as well just drink a fucking like whiskey at that point, which I don't like.
Yeah, so we were, I guess, just three of us. Reggie was going to join us, and then he texted something about like he was.
Hey, we need to keep this on the down low. There could be some possible liturgical issues here that
he's all right probably, though. We think.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Sometimes I forget to like censor myself.
It's all right. Yeah, we can't get rid of that shit in post anymore, Doug.
I forgot that.
We can't get rid of that shit in post anymore.
Can't be making open public threats to CEOs of beverage corporations, giving out their home address live.
Yeah, probably not.
Can't be doing that anymore.
Probably not. I don't even know if we can smoke and drink on the show. I've never seen a YouTube video with either of those things on it. So
I see we drinking and smoking. Yeah, Mike Tyson does Mike Tyson hotboxing with Mike Tyson. That's a good podcast.
Yeah. I guess it's legal where you are. It's okay because Joe Rogan did it. I mean, before he moved to Texas, that is. So.
Yeah.
I meant just smoking. I don't think I've ever seen a YouTube video where the person who is hosting it is smoking cigarettes.
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 Yeah. No, it's just weird.
Anyway.
We're gonna do Ian stuff. Having a beer with Ian. Come have a beer with us. Having a beer with Ian. We'll order top shelf when we're not buying. Whatever you do, don't call us Ian. Having a beer with Ian. Having a beer with Ian. Having a beer with Ian.
I always love that.
All right, welcome back to the podcast, guys. It's your host, Ian. What's up? What's up,
Ian?
Drinking this pickle beer I got going on here, and I heard y'all was talking shit.
What happened to your Modelo? I thought you were drinking a Modelo.
I'm drinking a Modelo.
What was Webman drinking?
Hey, Webman, what are you drinking over there, bud?
It's
Are you guys hanging out? That's
in the
such bullshit.
same room? What?
That's such bullshit.
That's
I knew some crazy shit was okay. I wasn't totally sure because, like I said, I have seen some gnarly disc golf injuries. That was a good psych out, though. That was definitely a good fake out right there.
So I actually hit this kid directly in the eye. I'm actually on the run from the Lamb right now. They're trying to get me for questioning.
Oh yeah.
You're on the run from the Lamb
right now. Yeah.
Actually, I can vouch for all of this. I was the disc golf.
Wait, where'd he go?
This dish was actually white before I hit the kid in the face. So yeah, he's got no eyes anymore.
Covered in child blood.
That sucks.
It is what it is, man. Just don't walk in front of a disc, I guess. But anyway, if you don't hear from me for a while, I'll probably be arrested.
That is true. You shouldn't ever walk in front of a. You should always but you know it's the same thing as golf. It's as regular golf. You shouldn't be down.
True.
You know, down the course if you're not ready for it. You know.
So what are you down in Texas for, man? Or are you up in Vegas?
Nah, we're in Texas right now. We're in Austin.
Yeah, this is his house. He came through and he just hit.
They're gonna try to do a Devil's 3 with Sarah.
Oh, the fictional
or whatever her name was.
Girl. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, they're gonna basically I think the best way to do that would be that you guys should like talk to a girl. You should go to the bar, but like one of you goes to the bathroom, and then every time one of you goes in the bathroom, the other one comes out and continues the conversation like nothing changed.
There's like no light in here. I can't see this.
Yeah.
Just both be Ian. It'd be like Parent Trap, but with Ians that look nothing alike.
The Ian Trap?
Hell yeah. Yeah, we were talking about like if we do Ian Con, we all go to like a bar or a restaurant and like all pay for our shit separately with like different tabs and just
be awful, yeah. No, just make it absolutely terrible for whoever gets it. Absolutely. Well, I think a coffee shop would be funny for that.
Right. Oh yeah.
Because after they like get Ian as the name on the coffee for like the 20th time, they're gonna, and just a line out the door. We just line up single file.
But what?
And we raise hell every time they misspell it on the fucking cup.
Oh my god.
We just make them write it until they have to spell it right.
Don't turn Ians into the new Karens, man.
So, hi, Elder Ian, you were talking about coming down here to visit at the same time,
Yeah, why aren't you here right now? What the fuck? This could have been.
I mean, I got money tied up in other places right now. Basically, I have 2 music festivals that I'm going to and shit. You know, it's gonna be pretty expensive, but hopefully, I would rather go down there in the like fall winter than I would right now.
Right.
Realistically.
Man, you don't have to go to a music festival.
I'll make an appearance at some point. I'll make an appearance.
You don't have to go to a music festival, get tied up, man. You can do that anywhere.
Since our ice storm. But so one thing that happened recently, ZZ Top, we lost Dusty
Hill
from ZZ Top. That he died on my birthday 2 days or 3 days ago, which really bummed me out.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
What do you die
rock
of, man?
Legend.
I'm not exactly
old, I think.
They haven't released it yet. He died in his sleep, but he had a hip. He broke his hip or something.
Yeah.
So, like last year, that could have something to do with it, maybe. But yeah, at this point, it's just speculation because they didn't say.
Are you sure?
I mean, he's also just old as fuck.
Like, are you sure it wasn't? Are you sure it wasn't cat? Are you sure it wasn't cat scratch fever?
Well, that would.
God, I wish it was Ted Nugent instead.
That's for lesser musicians.
I wish it was Ted Nugent instead.
Right. Cat scratch fever. No, ZZ Top did cat scratch fever, right?
You're so full of shit right now. You're not. You're totally. You know this. I call bullshit.
Not a big Nuge fan or ZZ Top fan, to be honest with you. But I always thought.
I mean, ZZ Top. I'm also not like a massive ZZ Top fan.
I always
like,
thought ZZ Top did Cat Scratch Fever.
No, and honestly, like that's one of Ted Nugent's.
No, I was just changing my name.
Is this a common thing? Does everybody know that Cat Scratch Fever is Nugent? Everybody knows that?
It's like one of his top, if not, it's his top three biggest hits. If it's
Did I just I'm from a different universe.
Yeah, it's also one of his shitty, like most of his library is garbage.
So what did ZZ Top?
Ted Nugent has like 3 good songs.
What the fuck does ZZ Top do? I've seen ZZ Top music.
ZZ Top did like Sharp Dressed Man and fucking
cheap glasses and Tush and
Lagrange.
shit.
Oh fuck! So do you think his suit was too sharp? It cut him, it stabbed him.
Oh my god!
Come on, man!
Wow! Just give him something. We gotta give him something. Jesus Christ!
Will he be dressed as a sharp dressed man, or will he be dressed in cheap sunglasses?
Maybe they gave.
I hope both.
Their love.
I hope they shave him before they bury
him. One of
the
things I do always love about ZZ Top is the fact that the guy whose last name is Beard is the member who doesn't have a giant beard.
Yeah, exactly, Mr. Beard. And and he goes by Mr.
And also the story about it. Apparently they both like they didn't see each other for a hot minute after their first big tour, and then they just both grew giant beards and didn't talk about it, and then found out later that they
Well,
some
Dusty
cool rock trivia,
but the other
I don't know how much I believe that.
He started out shaving and started growing a beard after. But
I mean, when they grew the giant beards, like he might have always had a beard, but like when they grew the huge beards, like they hadn't seen each other for a minute, and it was like a totally random happenstance. They both just grew big beards.
I can't imagine that's an example of parallel thinking. I think there must have been some kind of shared experience beforehand where they were just like, oh, cool, a beard. Like they saw fucking Duty McFuckface play at the show.
There was a guy, there was just like a fan.
They were like, I like that beard, man.
Yeah.
Or they wanted to be the bikers, dude. They wanted to be like biker music, right? They got motorcycles.
I don't know. It's like kind of blues rock stuff.
Behind the music by people who have no idea what the fuck happened.
Let me show you something. ZZ Top.
Webb is probably a big fan of them.
Are you a big ZZ Top fan?
He likes all that basic classic rock radio stuff.
Whoa. Harsh, dude. You going to the Greta Van Fleet set at Bonnaroo?
Are they going to be at Bonnaroo? Greta Van Fleet would mag.
I was just throwing a dart, seeing if it landed. I don't know. It's possible.
I hope the Foo Fighters do their Bee Gees cover. Bee Gees cover band.
You know how expensive that fucking record is already? I looked that shit up, man. That shit is
I bet, yeah.
Plus. Like fuck, man, for Bee Gees covers. Although Bee Gees is a band I looked up recently, I have a lot more respect for. I didn't know they've been around since like the 50s. They started as little kids.
Let me show you something. So ZZ Top, they came out with this song. It came out a couple years ago.
It's a cover of Hurt.
No,
I got to get paid.
Yeah, do you know this is a cover of a rap song? Yeah. This is a rap
song. That's a really shitty sound.
This is lagging a bit for us, Ian, I think. But we got to keep talking over it so we don't get copyright struck, because it'll definitely get us copyright struck. So look at this guy. Look at this guy driving, man. I wonder what kind of car that is. We got to say things.
I think that's what's known as a hot rod.
A hot rod. I'll show you a hot rod.
I'll show you a.
That ass got a hot rod.
So this song came out in like 1996.
Oh, is this the catch? Is this the 25 ladders on the dresser that Kendrick refers to in one of his songs? I forget which one.
But now remember ZZ Top.
Like 25 ladders on the dresser. Yes, ass so fat, put your body on a stretcher. Something like that.
I do recall that being a lyric by Kendrick Lamar. Yes.
Great song. I forget what it was, but you never know like the callbacks and shit. It's like a fucking Tarantino of rapping.
You see that?
Wow.
ZZ
He died of
Top.
lung cancer, dude. I could barely got his voice, man.
Well, anyway, it's just funny that ZZ Top covered a rap song. I like that.
I'm gonna re-up another beer.
Nobody's paying attention.
Oh, it was great, dude. No, I can't. I don't have anything to do except pay attention to whatever bullshit you throw up on the
Dusty
fucking
Hill
screen.
ain't so
You're
dusty.
the only one who gets to throw videos up. But I mean, I guess if I think of ZZ Top, I don't want to remember whatever you just showed me. I want to remember like, I guess Sharp Dressed Man or some shit, or like, you know. But what else do they do? Like they do some song in Miss Doubtfire. Didn't they?
They did a bunch of songs, man. They did.
They said Cheap Sunglasses, LaGrange. They got Tush.
Tush is a big
one.
one.
All right, Tush. There you go.
That was on Confused.
Yeah.
Okay. Been a while. Okay.
Like I said, he's one of those musicians where it's like, oh man, that's a thing that he died. Wow.
Yeah,
people be dying, dude.
He was definitely like a classic rock guy who died there.
Let me tell you, I'm really more broken up. I got news about a guy that I knew personally, a local legend here in the New Orleans hardcore scene. He was the lead singer of a band called Fat Stupid Ugly People, and I just heard that he passed away today. So you know, I really want to.
I thought you were going to talk about Joey Jordanson or whatever his name was.
No, this his name's Hollis. He's always like I met him in 2015 at a I Hate God show, and he was always the one to pass the bowl and just be super friendly. And I only ran into him at shows like a few times over the years. He always remembered me. He always came up to me, gave me a hug and shit. He was a nice ass dude. Dapped up, like introduced me to the dudes. Like I feel.
Is he the one who introduced you to the Slipknot guy who died, who was going to give you a blowjob?
No, that's a different thing, and I think that now I'm pretty sure that wasn't the same guy. Back then.
I gotta know because like you were pretty insistent.
No, that's not the same guy. But Hollis was a great dude, and I just want to raise a beer for him. And,
I'll choose that. I'm not gonna pour one out because I'm in my house, but I'll choose that.
Rest in power, man.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot.
I just realized that I'm allowed to talk over this stuff.
Like to get away.
It's great. You can just unmute your mic.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody's name is Ian.
I do want to go there.
And they're always named Ian. You want to be where you can see troubles are all named Ian. You want to be where everybody's name is Ian. You want to go where you can know everybody's name is Ian. You want to be where everybody's name is Ian.
It's true.
Well, we're back, and this time I'm drinking on a Buried Treasure and Crystal Stout.
Barreled Treasure. Wow, and a Fat Tire. That's classic. Wow, dude.
Nice, good airplane.
Fat Tire. Wow, I didn't realize it was 2009.
Hey, Fat Tire is a timeless classic.
Are you stoked about the Oberon release too?
Yeah, actually, maybe I am.
You just love talking shit.
I do. I'm really. I love talking shit.
You know, it's 2009. Can't wait to graduate high school next year. It's gonna be great. You know.
Hell yeah, dude! For me, 2009. Just voted for a black president, and the world is gonna change forever.
Hey, I wasn't old enough.
Everything's gonna change now, guys. Nothing but cool shit from now on.
18 when I voted against Bush.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, dude.
Well, wow, man. And you're a Texan too. I'm proud of you.
That was the 2004 election, huh?
Yeah.
That's good, man.
When he ran against
Did you vote for Lurch? Or one of the other people?
Kerry? John Kerry?
Kerry was the only.
You know, that's funny you say that because my old nickname used to be Lurch.
He was like, "Nah, I voted for Paul."
Can we talk about the Swift Vote veterans?
I don't know if that'd be better or worse.
You guys remember this? You guys remember the Swift Vote veterans and that whole ad campaign on Kerry?
I vaguely do.
I remember the flip flops.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
I had like a really weird experience with that because like I was just starting to kind of understand politics, but my parents also had a collection of Doonesbury anthologies from like the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and I remember like I would read it, but there was John Kerry is in it as well from when he was throwing his medals on the Capitol steps, right? And I remember I was reading that during the campaign season, and my parents are Democrats, you know. So I remember, and it was really weird, kind of seeing it from a different angle than I think other people my age or even you know around my age did, because I was, you know, Doonesbury, for even being like a cartoon, is, you know, it's still like very, it's kind of a window into the time, and it was strange learning about it that way.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, dude. I saw the 9/11 prophecy in a Biggie video.
Do you remember thinking 9/11 is going to happen?
I remember on 9/10. On 9/10, I was like, something ain't right. Something ain't right.
What would you guys, if you had a time machine and you got zapped back to like 1998, would you like actively try to prevent 9/11 from happening?
No, I would fucking buy stock in Amazon. I would buy stock in Uber.
Yeah, I mean, yes, right. I mean, obviously both of those are correct. No, turn that off.
Yeah, we have.
No, that was Super Mario Brothers, man. They did it. In John Leguizamo did it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, John Leguizamo and Dennis Hopper are behind a conspiracy to topple the Twin Towers back in the 90s. They as you can see, they succeeded in an alternate universe. Now, obviously, that's
fucking crazy. I've only seen that movie like once, and it was a very long time ago. But I don't remember that. That's fucking crazy shit.
You want to see it again?
I don't.
Well, see, it's a different universe though. Just like from the universe where Catch Fever was written by ZZ Top.
Do anything for publicity.
That shit is fucking weird, man. I don't know. That's fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, I know. The CGI was so terrible. Like, come on, couldn't they do a little better?
I thought it was happening right in front of me. It looked real as hell.
That should look like Alex Mack, dude. Remember when she used to turn into the fucking metal liquid and slide under doors?
I do love that show. That was
I watched the Two Towers fall on TV in real life. When I just watched that CGI, and I'll be honest, I can't tell the difference. I can't do it.
That's what I thought. I thought he was just putting on a Two Towers video for no reason, like just to be like. And I don't know, that's fucking crazy shit right there.
I think Pete Davidson has really ripped the lid off of 9/11 jokes. I think once the guy whose dad died in 9/11 starts making the worst 9/11 jokes, it's like.
You just because somebody who's directly affected by it makes jokes about it doesn't mean that you who wasn't directly affected by it can. I mean, just like really anything else, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, did you see that? Which roast was that? Where like everybody was flaming him with fucking 9/11 dad jokes, and it was like, and he was just like, yeah, all right, you know. Which like I don't know, that like we all deal with.
But you kind of have to in that I don't know. Roasts are such a weird artifact of like the 90s and the early 2000s when
dude, they're not.
I just don't
50s, man. You know?
No, but I mean like the way that like they're not as funny anymore because like
they became
targeted.
Sorry, go ahead.
They became kind of problematic. Yeah, like you can't.
Yeah.
I was going to say we should do a roast.
Basically, what I was going to say was kind of the same thing. Was like that. It went from knowing how to actually like make a humorous observation about somebody else to just being offensive without being entirely offensive. Like the roasts are more like you're a fucking idiot without actually saying you're a fucking idiot, and it's a little bit different than what original roasts were from back then when you had to be a little bit clever to get in.
Like for instance, they had like
you know what I mean, like
on one they had like Ann Coulter, like fully knowing that
Oh,
she
yeah.
wasn't going to be funny at all, right?
I remember that.
And
I remember
then,
that.
and then like it literally just turned into a roast of Ann Coulter.
Dude,
Yeah,
that was the same
was-
one I remember that with Pete Davidson, where
Yeah, that was the Justin Bieber one, and yeah, she came on and she was just like, "Vote for Trump," and everybody
Yeah.
was like,
And like that was the crazy thing. I like it's something that I didn't really think about until after Trump actually won, but he got so much fucking free publicity from all of the networks
"Oh
that
yeah."
like flipped out when he actually got elected.
yeah,
Yeah.
but they made a lot of money too. So what did they?
No,
really
like they made a lot of money, but in both ways, and it's
Yeah, I know.
crazy as fuck. You know?
Do people watch CNN more when Trump's president or when Biden's president? If they're you watch what you want to hate. It draws you to
Yeah.
see it. You want to like I'll look up fucking we all look up fucking like KKK documentaries and shit or Nazi shit where you're like what
I don't really, but
like we've seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? No, but there's a feeling of like knowing the enemy or looking at the underbelly of society and being like, whoa, that's fucked up. Like
If you
it's
go
so-
to History
it's such a
Channel,
warped
like a third of the
perspective. Like
it'll be about Nazis.
a lot of Nazis on the history, but those are like the real those are like the first Nazis, right? The OG, the World War II ones.
Well,
the
yeah, there's
Hitler
that,
stuff.
and there's also the whole thing of like people looking for Hitler because apparently he didn't kill himself.
Oh, I saw that, man. That was all. They're just, dude. That's just an excuse to walk around in South America for like 2 or 3 seasons, dude. Like,
There is a Nazi.
not like he would even be alive now. I mean, the guy would be like
alive now,
like
but like
over 100,
they
What's more-
wouldn't like tell.
105, 110, something like that now. I mean,
What's
he was
more-
in his 30s.
have you seen that documentary? I think it's called The
40s, I think.
Hitlers. It's about like all the descendants of Hitler
Yeah,
and like people that still have the Hitler name in like America and
yeah.
yeah.
like Johnny Hitler.
Not descendants. He didn't have any children.
Well, like his like
himself.
cousin, like nephews, kids, and shit.
Right,
Like his
right.
family, like in the family tree. You
Yeah,
know?
no, he was like the first incel
Dude, his own
and a
his own
soy boy
nephew
at the same
fought-
time. Because he was like a vegan. He's like a vegan who like didn't smoke or drink, but he would take amphetamines, and I mean like this is, and then he didn't have sex with his wife with Ava Brown until
Hey,
like
dude,
they
you
got
ever try to
married
fuck on
right
crank, dude?
before.
You ever try to fuck on crank? It's impossible.
Oh yeah,
man.
it's not impossible. It's not impossible.
It's like sticking a wet spaghetti into a Ziploc bag, dude. You ain't got
Until-
get
no,
nothing in
I
there.
will disagree with that. I have at very minimum, what's the word? Anecdotal evidence that that's not true.
Oh yeah, I've never done crank, so you probably win. Good job. I was just fucking
Well,
around.
oh no, amphetamines are different than it was like. Amphetamines are different than meth.
He's got you there.
Blue meth? You doing that blue meth, Heisenberg?
I actually have been watching Breaking Bad a lot recently, but no. But like, all I'm saying is that like he was just this, he's just an angry fucking soy boy incel.
Yeah, we can all agree Hitler sucked.
he does
I mean,
blame all the problems on the Jews.
It's a hot
so.
take, I guess.
I feel like
And it's like the very same people that these guys like make fun of, but I don't know. It's weird, like the modern Nazis.
Yeah, fucking dude. Those guys watched American History X and they didn't get to the end, man. You know? They like turned it off halfway through, like, that's what I want to be. Like, you see how ripped he was, man?
Have you guys seen this?
Yeah, whitest kid you know. Yeah. All right, you go back in time. Do you kill this kid?
Me and Jeff were just playing
I would
that.
Do
never-
you kill this kid?
This is the best kid.
Bullfrog. Golly, it was big.
Oh my
Hitler was the
lord.
best kid.
What's
Ian.
wrong with
Direct
it?
quote,
I put
2021.
it right here on the windowsill, and now
He
it's
talked-
All right, hold
so
on,
we don't
guys.
Don't
I gotta
worry.
put a vote to the
My
council real quick.
find it.
Turn this shit off.
What's
Turn
the
this shit
vote?
off.
We'll keep talking over it at least so we don't get copyright struck.
You're a sm-
All right.
Hey, they tried
So-
before and failed.
Should I have another Modelo and just be like reasonably intoxicated, or should I have like a vodka Red Bull, which I make very, very strong?
Depends on what
Go
you
with
got to
me,
do tomorrow.
bro.
Both.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Drink
Which
both.
one first, though?
The Red Bull.
So go ahead and
So I
have.
should get. You
No,
want
go
me to get drunk? Is what you're saying?
Modelo. No, drink the Modelo while you're making the Red Bull.
Making
Like,
the Red. I don't have to make the Red Bull. I bought it from a store. It's right here. I don't have to make a Red Bull.
You have to make the vodka Red Bull, though, don't you?
You mean pouring my
Yes.
vodka into a glass and then pouring Red Bull into that glass?
You're busy.
Realistically, how long is that going to take me?
Chug your Modelo is what I'm saying. Yes.
You want me to chug a Modelo with one hand while
Yeah.
simultaneously pouring?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Is that not obvious?
This
Is that
isn't-
not easy for you?
Do I look like fucking Tom Cruise?
No, you look like an
Is
alcoholic.
this like some cocktail shit? I will say though that I am drinking only the finest. I would love to get a sponsorship from these guys, by the way.
5 o'clock, like, yo, drink as soon as you get off work.
What do you got?
I'm talking in the car, the
After-
parking lot of the subway.
Get off
Fuck.
work when you get off work.
But you got that.
You drink it at
You got
work.
that vodka in a coffee mug.
What do you guys know about Goodwin's
And
Law?
then you put the Red Bull in. Look at that.
I don't know shit about Goodwin's. I don't know the Goodwin tires.
I think
We're
the
talking
thing I
about,
like
talking about
about
drinks here, man. We're talking
the
about
thing I like
drinks.
about 5 o'clock so much is how it smells like rubbing alcohol when you open the bottle.
It's that father of mine, Everclear. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, but like cheaper.
Tell me
It's like $5 a bottle. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Goodwin's Law is that is a law that states that given enough time, any conversation that you've ever had will always devolve into a conversation about Hitler and the Nazis. That's
Really?
what, yeah.
I don't know if I believe that. I don't talk about Hitler or the Nazis very often at all.
You did.
I
earlier.
mean, you can't say that because literally already
Every is a very every is a big word though, because I can
Give
point
them-
to multiple
give enough-
conversations outside of this
I'm
one.
gonna go back. I'm gonna comb through the hours of audio. I'm gonna figure out what
Even in this, how
if Ian has mentioned Hitler every episode, and
Hold
I'll
on,
come back
hold on.
next one.
Hold on. Let's start a completely new conversation
Mhm.
and just keep going until Hitler's brought up.
All right,
Oh, that-
it's like that. It's like that
It
Wikipedia thing.
It
though.
just happened.
You can't just
It
be like
just
Hitler.
happened.
You can't just be like Hitler.
It just happened.
But it's like that Wikipedia thing too. That if you wiki dive long enough, you'll eventually get to Hitler. I've heard that one.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's.
What is Hitler? Is Hitler hiding at the end of the 12 foot at the pool, dude?
It's that you're like
deep.
it's like that you're like 3 degrees away from Adolf Hitler with like if you just click a it's if you ever like there was a game that used to get played on the internet. You go to a random Facebook page, you would go to a random Wikipedia article, and then you would see how many steps you can take before you get to Hitler off
Yeah.
of that Wikipedia article.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, let's start again. All right, this conversation's over. Start a whole new unrelated
All
conversation.
right, we're gonna talk about pickles right now. What's you guys' favorite pickle?
I like the red ones
Oh.
that are big and mean with the big teeth.
That's
They'll bite
good.
ya.
So that we can talk about
Bite ya hard.
kosher pickles.
Oh,
I
kosher
Kosher
pickles.
dill pickles,
like
which leads to
pickle
talking
sticks.
about Jewish people, which leads
No,
to
he-
talking about
He said
I
pit bulls.
wasn't gonna talk about.
Hey,
kosher.
that's a stretch, dude.
I was gonna talk about gherkins, and gherkins come from Germany. And a fun thing about Germany is Nazis. Hey, we didn't.
Fun thing.
Wow.
So last time we talked about fascist pedophiles, and this time we finally got around to just talking about Nazis, huh?
Well, we had
Pretty
two.
cool.
We had two either children of Nazis or like reformed Nazi Ians.
I am of German descent, but my grandmother left Germany during World War II, and it was like I gotta get the fuck out of here because
During what part of? During the beginning or the end?
Doesn't matter. She got out.
It does matter. It does. I think it does matter. Like, did you stick around? And
Yeah,
then
did
at the
you
very
stick
end,
around?
you were like, you know what? We gotta fucking bounce, actually. Or we were like, oh man, this is fucked up. We should leave.
Man, you think
You
they're
know,
just
like-
supposed to guess they're about to lose?
Did your
Mark-
grandmother emigrate from
We've been at
fucking?
zero people this entire time. Except
No, there was one time.
there was one person watching at one time.
Well, we
Did
got
you
20
post-
minutes to get something back.
Good job. You broke the rule. You broke the one rule
Yeah,
that we
we said-
set, Ian. You broke it.
We probably got
That is a tasty beer. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. You know, I like my beer just as much as the next guy. But
too.
when I drink it, I like to drink in a good old pint glass. That way I can really taste that beer. And so I got
too.
myself having a beer with Ian pint glass. That way
Ah.
I can now have a beer with Ian while I'm having a beer with Ian while being Ian. And now you too can have a beer with Ian by getting your very own pint glass right here at our merch store. Link
That's
right
dope.
here.
Right
and
here.
hey, while you're there, go ahead and pick yourself up a Having a Beer with Ian t-shirt.
Yeah.
Having a beer with
Do
Ian
it.
has never been so much fun.
Fucking nice, dude. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Living large. Like
I
it.
do have that t-shirt. I could put that t-shirt on.
I'm
But-
about
Make
to
sure-
get mine in like a week, yo. I'm about to get my fucking Council of Ian's tanks. Yeah,
Hey,
next
and it-
episode that we do, I'll probably have one on.
And hold up, everybody. If you've made it this far in the broadcast,
Nobody
and I know
has.
it's not,
Congratulations.
and I know it's not live. I know you're watching it on replay on YouTube because you
Probably.
clicked on some shit in the group page, and you're watching it, and you're like, these guys are dumbasses. Cool. If you've made it this far, you owe it to us. Hit that like button. Subscribe
Please like
to this
and
channel.
subscribe. For the love
Follow.
of God.
Subscribe.
Enjoy
Hit the alert-
what we're
hit the
giving you,
alert
'cause I'm
button.
trying my best to make you fucking laugh at least a little bit. And,
We should
and
start going giveaways.
we're having some beer, man. We're having a good time, man. Somebody's gonna suck their own dick at the end of the night if we get 10 consecutive viewers. All right, so let's look for it. Okay,
That would be
10
actually,
we're on the road to 10, people. On the road to 10.
I don't know if I can
Ian's gonna-
quit.
Ian's
can't
gonna
do
suck
that.
his own dick.
All of our videos go up to 30.
Look, we're gonna do giveaways, and halfway through the episode, at one point, we're gonna be like, look, if you can give the secret code word, and we'll say some nonsense word, we're gonna give that person like $100. But the thing is, we're never gonna give anybody any money because nobody watches this shit.
And we're just broke as fuck.
Oh, we
Yeah,
do.
it'll be great.
Good thing.
That's actually a really good plan until the one time that we actually have to give somebody money.
Well, then at least now we know we have people that watch this.
I'm gonna catfish y'all into giving me that 100. You're gonna give that 100 to Rodney Studebaker.
Damn it.
What are we googling here, Ian?
Yeah,
Uh,
Ian.
Give us some.
I'm having a beer with Ian.
Damn it. Yeah. So I didn't mean to get back
Dude,
to
you are
that.
such a good producer.
He's the best producer I've ever worked with.
We can't even do it in post anymore. It's great.
Yeah.
I feel
love
like it would even be better if we just filmed it and then edited the video. But
39 views, 21 views.
Happening now.
Happening
Wait, watch us live. Watch us live.
3
views.
views.
31 views.
This one says we owe you. This one. Hey, why does this one say we owe YouTube money? This
Dude,
one
I
says
have
we owe YouTube
we got
money because.
Cometown alcoholism.
Oh, that's us. No,
Cumtown. I think actually one of the guys on Cumtown is named Ian, maybe, or some weird
Yes,
shit like
it is.
that. I
No,
don't-
Ian Finance is a great
so
comedian.
it's featuring Ian Finance.
Cometown's funny as shit.
We got 12 subscribers.
Why don't we get if we get him on this? Maybe
22 views.
we need more than
Just show him
fucking
this,
12
and if-
people to
if
get
we get him on,
Ian
then-
Finance.
God bless.
Fucking, he's on some like legit radio shows and shit.
if we could get him and Ian from Smosh.
He's like a middling comedian. Like he's like, you know,
If we could get
he
them
does
two
the
though,
rounds.
On the way,
Ian
I think
Finance
that we
is
could
bi
do that
too,
shit
dude.
all the way.
on the
Ian
drive back
Finance is
to the house,
bisexual, dude. He's got some great stories about glory holes. Fucking, yeah, I would love to have him on, but I don't think he'd waste his time with us.
That's
We'll see.
that's really rude.
We'll see. He'll do it for Ian.
First
Yeah,
off,
maybe.
how dare you?
Maybe, yeah. Once we,
When we went to pick up beer on the way back, I mentioned I want to have the weatherman in, but then you said,
Hey,
Is that why you were actually late? Were you guys like 69 or something?
Yeah.
we got lunch?
It's not what I don't think it's gay if it's somebody who is the same first name as you.
Yeah, and if
Well,
you don't
heard
make eye
it.
contact,
Yeah, we can make out and it's fine.
I mean, that's always fine. That's just kissing your homies.
Yeah, it's not gay to kiss the fellas goodnight. If it was, it would pop up the rainbow flag when you put it on Facebook. But it
yeah,
doesn't.
y'all never just do a gay check where you just make out with your homeboy just to see if you're gay. And you just go,
Yeah, exactly.
and then you're like, nah.
Yup. Still
You're
am.
like, nope, still not gay.
Oh, I was saying that.
You're telling me you've never given your buddy a bro job?
Explain.
Well, it's when you suck each other's dicks, but it's not gay because you're just bros.
Eye contact or no eye contact?
What even is gay anymore? I mean, who cares about like real talk?
Like, if you respect each other enough to give eye contact, it's a
Who cares if it like what?
Yeah.
What is
Yeah, that's why-
sexuality?
It's a
Yeah,
spectrum.
what is a dick?
And that's what it is. It's a spectrum.
What
So anyway,
is
I am now
cock?
currently drinking a Voodoo Ranger, New Belgium Voodoo Ranger. That's what's happening now.
Where's New Belgium out of? That's up here, isn't it?
It's out of New Belgium.
Yeah, it's like old Belgium, but like it's not as run down and rustic
I mean,
like newer.
no. I feel like that's from like Michigan or like the Midwest. Though,
I
isn't
think
it?
you're,
Or no?
no, it's Colorado. I think actually, I think it's Colorado. But I have a friend who lives in Belgium, and I showed her that. I blew her mind because she's never heard of it before. She was like, "Holy shit!"
Brewed and canned by New Belgium.
Yeah, I mean, have you heard of New Texas?
North Carolina.
Ian,
where
Ian,
was
have you
it?
heard of New Texas?
Is it better than Old Texas? Because
I'm just saying, why? Like she's in Belgium. Why would she have heard about New Belgium? If you haven't heard about New Texas, why would you ever hear about that shit? You think the people in England know about New England?
There is no New
Doubtful.
there's no
Doubtful.
The people in Orleans.
There's no New Texas.
about New
There's
Orleans.
no New. You're gonna say right now. There's no New Texas.
That's what he
You're gonna
said.
disrespect me like that right now?
Yeah, just like that, bro. He's in New Texas.
Wow.
Hey,
Are
first
you
of all,
fucking
no
kidding me?
disrespect, but I've never heard of New Texas.
Yeah, of course, because you live in Old Texas. People in, like I said, people in England don't know about New England.
Is this
People in
is this
Belgium
like a
don't
video
know about
game
New
joke?
Belgium. It's
They
not
know
that
about
fucking
New
difficult.
I bet you they know about New England.
The better question is how
Doubtful.
come Georgia wasn't called New Georgia? Because we already had a Georgia when we named our state Georgia. Why didn't we name it New Georgia?
Exactly. Because they didn't respect them. I guarantee you, people in Georgia, in Georgia, the country, don't know about Georgia, the state.
I actually think it's probably the other way
Just
around.
like Ian Webb, Webb doesn't know about New Texas. I mean, I can't believe that you haven't heard about this. It's fucking wild.
Dude, personally,
to me that you haven't
if
heard
I
about
was
New
invited
Texas.
to New Texas, I wouldn't want to go because I don't like the look of cowboy hats on naked people.
Yeah, it seems like something I shouldn't waste my time on. Really.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why your friend in Belgium doesn't know about New Belgium.
Yeah, Ian.
Well,
That's what it came around to. Like that was my whole point. You fell right into my logic
Belgium is a
trap.
beer, not a place.
What's that?
no. See, New Belgium right here. They got the fat tire too.
Belgium is definitely a real place.
No, Belgium is.
All right,
Yeah.
no, Belgium is not a real place.
New Belgium is absolutely a real place too.
Pretty fake.
New
honestly.
Belgium exists. Belgium.
Look it up. Google that shit.
Okay, question. Which is more likely to exist? New Belgium, quote unquote, or Tampa Bay?
New Texas.
Correct. Where'd Ian go?
Probably get another beer. I've been drinking like so many different kinds, like lights and darks, and it's having
Good, man. You should diversify. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need to diversify
your bombs,
your brews.
your brews.
Diversify your brews.
Protect your goddamn neck. This
Wu
neck.
Tang.
Okay.
You guys see my cat right now?
No. Oh yeah.
He was right in the
I
corner
thought it
there
was
for a
just, like,
second.
A thing. I didn't notice it was a cat.
He knocked my phone off earlier. It
Uh,
went all crazy. Where's Hannah Walt? He's like the glue that holds us together because you guys don't like me.
right
so-
as soon as you walked away, this whole thing just.
I had a
unraveled.
big one ready, like straight up ready.
Yeah, it's because you guys don't like talking to me because you guys hate people from Michigan.
Hey, he's back though.
Hey
so,
man, it's not my fault.
so-
It's not my fault. You're from north of Ohio. That's your fault, man.
That just sounds like you're fucking
Right.
angry because your state
Cleveland
is.
rocks. Cleveland rocks.
No, okay. First of all,
Cleveland
calm
rocks.
down.
Cleveland does not rock. Cleveland sucks.
Sucks ass.
Hey, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
All the little
Hey,
chicks
man.
with the crimson lips yell.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
is
saying, man.
he gets it.
I think it's y'all are just you're just jealous because people have more reason to come to my state that isn't just wasting their money on gambling and fucking
Wait.
food.
You just said
Wait,
that.
nobody gambles
Give
in
me-
Ohio. What are you talking about?
Give me I'm saying give me one reason people go to Nevada other give me one reason people go to Nevada other than prostitutes and gambling.
No, you go to Nevada.
Which are two good reasons. I will grant you those are good reasons, but people come to Michigan. We have gambling here.
People come to Michigan.
No, they don't.
People come. Oh yeah,
That's the most cap statement I've heard in years.
Michigan is less of a flyover state than Texas or fucking Arizona, and I will put money on that.
Okay, no one
Or
cares
Nevada.
about you're probably
Nevada.
right.
Sorry.
You're
Wait,
being
whatever,
quiet
you're
about
fucking weird
Louisiana,
shit
and I
about
know
it.
why.
We are God's high five. We are God's high five. And you guys are you're shaped like a fucking trapezoid. And Texas is just like what the fuck ever. I don't even know what that shit is. Y'all are
Talk
just
shit.
like stolen
Talk shit on
Mexican
Louisiana.
land.
Ian.
I know this man who lives in an.
Oh,
oven
you mean
pit.
the boot? You mean the boot of the fucking country?
Not talking
Lick that
you're
boot.
about-
Lick
like you're about
lick
to-
that boot,
You're
baby
about to
boy. I won't talk
lose
shit
your
about
mind
Louisiana.
when you hear how fun
I'm not going to talk
Louisiana
shit
is.
about Louisiana because there's a girl. The best one night stand I ever had
'Cause
was
you
with a
wanna
girl
fuck
from
girls in
Louisiana, so I can't
Louisiana.
talk shit about that.
You want to
I
have
would-
sex
I would-
with women who live here, so
I
you
have
won't.
fun with
I've had
your
sex
mouth
with
shut,
one.
sir.
No, that was the best one night stand I ever had, and she was from Louisiana, so like I can't talk shit. But fuck Arizona and Texas for sure though.
But,
That's all
but
I'm
you,
saying.
Arizona for sure. And I will agree with both of those statements. I don't like Texas and I don't like Arizona.
And Nevada too.
No, Nevada's pretty cool. And call it Nevada. All right. Nevada. That's not the proper pronunciation.
Fuck all y'all.
We don't say that shit.
Texas.
Dude, my cat just stole my fucking glasses, dog.
would you rather get a hand job from Ted Cruz or John McCain?
What?
Oh,
Oh
man.
man.
That's
Current
the tough-
John McCain?
No, prime John McCain, but still like
Prime? What is
post
prime? Like
accident.
Vietnam prime?
Not that prime, but
Yeah,
like
then him.
political prime. Political prime.
political pride. When he ran for president and almost won.
Yeah, like 08 John McCain
When
or
he was
016
Democrat or
Ted
Republican?
Cruz
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
or
Republican.
Yeah,
Yeah, which one? Which one gives you the
First time
HJ?
He ran Democrat.
But in 08, he
God,
didn't.
that's awful. That's one of the worst choices I've ever had to.
He ran against
Harry?
Lucky
That's the
No.
point of a bad choice.
Yeah,
You gotta
No, he
Republican
ran
and
against-
Republican.
no,
That's the point. It's got to be two terrible things.
As Democrat.
Probably John McCain.
Yeah, John McCain ran as Democrat before he ran as a Republican.
I think
Well,
I think
wait.
So did Trump.
I think Ted Cruz would have softer hands.
Okay, well, I think I'm
Yeah,
picking.
that's no.
Able
The
to-
calluses are better. What are you talking about? The calluses give it texture.
You want
Are you kidding
a
me?
bit of
You want some milk? He'll make it a milkshake.
you want some of that. You want some of that John McCain like fucking soldier tug, dude. Like damn, dude, taking out some years of of pin-up aggression, man. All right.
So,
So
how
what-
long
what-
are you talking about Hitler?
Do you guys think that I can? Do you guys think that I can do a home run with? I take a hit of my bowl and I
I know what
slam
home
this
run.
entire fucking vodka Red Bull. You guys saw how potent it was.
I don't know.
Before I
I don't know if
exhale.
I don't know if that's the best idea. Yeah.
Uh,
I'll tell you what.
No, you can't do it. You
I-
can't.
I-
No, you can't. You can't do it. You can't do it. No balls. You can't do it. You can't do it. No, you can't.
Hey.
You can't.
Hey.
You can't,
This is how we're gonna
Wait.
get views. This is how we're gonna
Wait.
get views.
you can't do it. You can't do it.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah.
You can't do it.
Live alcohol poisoning tonight.
Hell yeah. Do it. Yeah, my man.
We didn't even see him take the hit though, so it doesn't count.
That could be
but
apple
that would
juice.
be illegal.
That looks like apple juice.
It means he's just gonna have to do it again.
Hmm. Oh, there it is. There's that money.
Hell
shot.
yeah, dude. You got laid at parties in high school.
I saw like tiny little baby smoke come out. Whatever. We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you.
I saw it. Like I said, he got laid at parties in high school. You
I
probably,
did.
know how to French
No,
him.
I actually never went to a party in high school.
Why not?
I wasn't. I didn't.
Same.
I was
I
cool.
didn't get
You
invited.
don't have to be
one.
invited to go. You just have to show
I didn't even hear about them.
You also have to know where they are. So
Yeah. Or know that they're going on in the first place.
So
Yo, I
maybe
would straight,
you
I would
other
straight
kids-
overhear some
other
shit.
kids went out of their way to make sure you didn't know what was going on, but some of us were.
Yo, dude, I would straight overhear people talking about a party, and I'd just be like, "Oh, word, party at Kevin's house over in Lakeview. All right, and I'd show up with my guitar, and I'd be like, loving is what I
Did you
got.
play Wonderwall? Did you play Wonderwall?
And it'd be like, here, man, drink some of this, smoke some of that. All right, buddy.
Did you play Wonderwall?
No, I didn't do Wonderwall, but I did.
It's true. I didn't go to. No, I swear to God, hand to fucking God, I did not go to a single party in high school. It was I got out of high school. I graduated when I was 17 and immediately started going to co-op parties in downtown East Lansing.
I also
like college
back
co-op
to
parties.
high school
Oh, yeah,
party.
But I never went to a high school party.
Yeah, same here. Same here, actually. I had no friends.
Dude, I went to fucking.
I mean, I had friends. They just weren't friends. They just also weren't friends who went to fucking parties.
Yeah, I mean, we
would just play Halo and drink Mountain Dew all night. Like we didn't,
There were these two brothers who had like a. Big
It wasn't until
barn.
I found the crossover. There was like a crossover friend who like I would play Halo with, and drink Mountain Dew all night, but also smoke pot and drink with.
And he would do things. In real
And that
life.
got me into the party scene, and then I kind of transitioned into just, But that was like I said, that was like my senior year in post high school.
I didn't party much in high school. I didn't party till I got in college. That's
Is that like an Ian thing?
Also, my parents didn't let me out of the house. I'm gonna be straight up. Like, even if I knew that there were parties going on, like, I was school of choice, so I didn't even go to like. I was closer to another high school.
No, man. Now
by,
I'm talking about 2006. I'm talking about flip phones. I'm talking about Mean Girls. I'm talking about walking into some random.
No, like I just wouldn't even. I graduated. I mean, I graduated in 08. I graduated in 08.
Right. Yeah,
so.
me too. I'm talking a shed in somebody's backyard where you go in and there's like 40 high school kids and everybody's fucking like.
In high school,
I legit never went to a party like that.
Puking on each other, dude. They were
No, I mean, I went to parties like that where everybody was like 18, 19, but not when people were not during high school.
Dude,
not one during high school.
I filled a bar with 7th graders. In
That's
2004.
terrible. Wow, this just became part of a criminal investigation.
Dude, I was in 7th grade. I was inviting him to my band's show, I filled a dive bar in Norfolk, Virginia on like a Tuesday night with fucking 7th graders. I got video of this shit. Dude.
It was an all ages show.
Yeah,
That's fucking nuts.
I did. We played with a band called Jerk and Destroy from Myrtle Beach, and I did shots in the parking lot with them.
Everything you just keep making us worse. Everything you say.
That's great. I think that like it might be past the what's it?
Oh, they're not big enough to be canceled, so it doesn't.
No,
matter.
what's the word? No, I'm talking about like
with an
legally.
underage
I'm
kid.
saying legally, like legally, what you can admit to like crimes.
They asked me how old I was.
Statute of limitations.
It doesn't matter because nobody's watching us anyway.
Yeah, but like until one of us actually pops off, right? And then suddenly it gets fucking popular, and boom, all of the shit is online forever, Doug, forever.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean,
and I say that intending to run for mayor at some point.
Dude, if I ever post, if we can get like 100 followers, I will post video of the concert. There is who is now a award-winning porn star, who is in this video in a circle pit.
Why are you so bad at this? Why are you so bad?
Who?
No, I'm saying, like, do you guys not?
I just got a phone call, so I couldn't hear any of what just happened. It actually just got bleeped out for me real time. I literally, it was in my headphones.
Basically, what we were saying.
I didn't hear a single thing that just happened, but I do want to.
Administrators, and then you want to run for mayor.
I would have posted.
Where's the fucking sound box? Where's the sound box?
What is
Play
this
the
shit-
fucking clip, man. Play the clip. You
Play the
can't even
clip,
play
man.
the clip anymore.
the
You can't even
fuck?
play the clip anymore. I'm disappointed.
we need
that
a mixing board.
that was why the old format was way better than fucking. That was why the old format was way better, so that you could do that. I want to run for mayor shit whenever such stuff was talked about.
Oh man.
You can't do that anymore. You can't do it anymore. I say go back to Spotify.
Do you guys remember when Ian got all ginned up in that like episode 3 or whatever? I forget
Man, that
which
was
one it
wild.
Handle again because
Man, you were so fucked.
handle at lunch.
You went fucked up, dude. Ian, I think you're
Fuck.
on your way. I think you're about to have one.
Wait, are you talking about me?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm pointing right at you, bro. I think a few more of those vodka Red Bulls, dude, you're gonna be off the fucking gin hole, dude.
Oh wow. I want to run for mayor.
There you go.
I
Is
do
that
want
good enough for you? Is that good
I
enough for
really
you?
do. I might not do it in Lansing.
Look into the camera with your eyes.
Oh wow. I want to run for mayor.
I suck dicks. What?
And scene. It's a wrap, everybody. Good episode. Good job. Good job.
That was great.
Call it.
That was wonderful. Yeah,
We
no, I just
But the
Nah,
next
that
time
was-
we do that,
that first episode was so prime.
we're only
And I like the podcast format a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
I do enjoy I like the video thing.
the thing
but-
is, though, like
Yeah,
at
but
least
I
right
like
now,
This ain't no
at least right now, I don't have enough time or energy to do all that editing that I used to.
yeah, it's cool. You just don't care about us anymore, and we're not a priority.
Yeah.
No,
That's fine. I mean,
do.
I'm used to
I
it at
do
this point,
so
man.
much.
I'm used to it. No, it's fine. Like it's not
want to be part
it's
of
not anything new to me. Like I don't blame you for it. I get it. You just don't care about us anymore.
No, seriously,
It's fine.
no, seriously.
Dude, it's
In all
cool.
seriousness,
I'm telling you, it's fine that you don't care about us. It's totally fine.
but
Like,
it's
don't get it twisted. Like,
indignation.
it's not fine, and I do care. The thing is, I am seriously like really bombarded at work, and
Bombarded.
it is taking a huge toll on me. I go to the bar
unionize,
every single day,
unionize,
and I pass out.
Unionized.
unionize,
Unionized.
unionize.
Unionized.
I
Do
have
it.
no energy to do the editing anymore. And I'm
Fine.
really like
Do I
stressed.
have to move down to Texas and unionize your company so that you
Yeah,
can? I'll do it.
unionize his country.
I would love that. I would love that. I ionize my.
Maybe that's the move. Maybe that's the fucking slide right there. I
Yeah, you
just
have to
moved down there,
unionize his company.
and then we move back to fucking Spotify. Or
You know what? We can do that.
if you can get me the tools, since
Well,
all I
what
have
is-
is free.
What
time.
does this guy have to say about it?
Man, this one time I was with my buddy Bubba, and he showed me this M80. First time I'd seen an M80, and he said, "Let's stick this up a frog's ass." And I said,
Like
"Bubba,
like the monster?
Bubba, I don't
like
think
the-
we should do that."
Are you talking like the mango flavored monsters?
I'm talking about
You put a monster up a fucking.
I'm talking about a
why?
firecracker.
Why wouldn't
I'm
you just
talking about
drink it?
I'm talking about like a quarter inch of dynamite, about the same
Oh,
size as
man.
your penis. Woohoo! So Bubba says I should put this shit up this frog's ass. I said, "No, Bubba, don't do that. That ain't right." Bubba went ahead, did it anyway. Threw that frog in the pond. I said, "No, Bubba, don't." He said, "Fuck you." Threw it in the pond. Killed all them fish.
Boring.
Yo, I want to say that's miles beyond better than your April Fool's joke.
Oh,
Your unjoke.
Facts.
You
what
know.
he said. What he said. Don't forget, I'm here. If you even try, don't even try, I will steal your laptop and hijack this show.
I mean, well, mine was
Do
a true
it.
story.
Oh yeah, man! Just run through fucking just run out into the high desert with his laptop. Just catch a
Just start
cab.
running through the neighborhood with the laptop in my hand, like no clown jokes.
You gotta turn your like Wi-Fi hotspot on first, so you'll have Wi-Fi the whole way. And then just catch a cab into the high desert.
There's a Starbucks like down the street. I saw it.
Man, I'm drunk as fuck right now. I'm not gonna like. Yep.
Oh God! All right, got it out. You got it out of you. You guys ready to start the show?
Yeah.
Are we starting right now? Fuck.
Yeah. We haven't been recording this entire time.
Damn, dude.
That's why I'm off cam. I'm getting ready. I'm changing.
For the second episode.
I'm changing my clothes.
This
into
is
less clothes.
We
be a
asked
two-parter
earlier. That was a great place to end it.
Yeah, you're right. We have to wait for a good spot.
Gotta wait for. Wait, how long have we been here? Where are you guys trying to end this?
Well, what I'm saying, what we were just saying.
Where are you at? Put your damn.
Hold on, I'm taking my dick out.
Oh, is go on the website OnlyFans? Oh, I can't lay down. Oh, if I lay down.
No, we should not.
What's up?
You have to like hold it and drag it.
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not the one in.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
You're still the one I long for, the one that I installed. Still the
Did you
one
start a
I
new
want.
recording?
My heart.
It's an hour.
This
We
is
just
our like the fourth worst episode ever. I mean, I keep saying that every single episode.
You say that every episode.
I
You
know
say
this
that
is-
every episode.
This is the first time we've been in the same room at the same time,
That's
which
true.
means it's the best ever.
Oh yeah.
That is also true.
Yeah, if you guys had handheld mics, that would help, and headphones in the same room.
Well, I don't.
Yes.
Because there's been a lot of cutout throughout this episode, from both of y'all, because of the area mic.
Yeah.
Just growing pains, learning.
I mean, it's almost like you needed actual equipment to do this stuff or something. Who'd have thought?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I started. I was trying to plan for us starting at 6:00 my time, and y'all gave me a whole hour and 15 minutes of
bullshit.
I had to sit through traffic.
I know.
It's worse that it was two of you that were late together. Like y'all, y'all were in the same fucking room. Y'all couldn't work together to be there on fucking time.
Okay, first of all, we were across town that way, or that way, or maybe this way.
No, it was that way.
It was this way.
Yeah.
It was that way.
We were in another town.
Yeah, and then
was it this away or was it
What?
that away?
no, it was that way. It might have been. It might have been Dunaway.
Kate Dunaway.
No, the Dunaway. All right. Yeah, good job, everybody.
Look into the camera with your eyes.
Oh, wow. I want to run for mayor.